Okay everyone, welcome to another stream of ACC Friday. So today we're doing the Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo Cup Mini Championship. So we've got 3 races tonight. We've got Monza, Barcelona and Silverstone, all of which are 20 minutes qualifying and a race of 30 minutes. Safety rating of 70 and track rating of 1 if you want to join in as a random. Otherwise you can register for the championship in the description below. So it should be up, should be in qualifying already. So I'm going to quickly log on and see if anyone's on the server yet. Server's up. We've got 1 driver in by the looks of it.
Green light, go, go.
Ah, Chris is in. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's go full screen. Move this out of the way. Right. Looks like Chris has gone for the black Ferrari. So 11 minutes of quali to go. Right. So this car is very quick, but doesn't have much downforce. So corners isn't a strong suit, but that's why we picked Monza. Lots of long straights.
Can you hear me okay?
Oh yeah, Rox. Yep.
Good.
Okay.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Wheels spinning all the way out the pit lane. So many years in this thing.
The ACC Drive app I spoke about.
Oh yeah.
I actually I gave the developer a suggestion about how to use it in VR.
Right.
That if he makes it so the HUD elements are accessible via the taskbar, you can then bring them through with Oculus and pin them while you're racing.
Right.
And so you can get things like more accurate tyre readouts and suggestions for adjusting your tyre pressures as an overlay while you're racing.
Cool. Did he acknowledge that as an idea?
Yes.
Cool.
And I messaged him, or he messaged me actually on Discord to ask some questions about what would make it easier.
Oh, cool. It's good when developers are responsive to suggestions and They're quick to make changes that improve the app.
Yeah. I actually tested out some changes myself. Because it's
Head to the chopper! Where are the guns?
because it's one of those like not wind forms, but is it WPF or XMAL applications? You can attach Visual Studio to it, and it lets you debug the UI.
Alright.
So I just went and selected the HUD elements and ticked Show on Taskbar, and demonstrated with some screenshots that would make it pinnable in VR.
Nice.
And he then replied like, "Oh, are you a developer?" It's like, somewhat.
Somewhat. How's it going, Dane? Are you still shopping for a PC? I know you had your gaming laptop, you got about a year or so, but you're still looking for a desktop PC.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, there's Aerox who's on chat. Oh no, that's Chris actually. It's come off.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Yeah, for some reason, I didn't actually look on the server to see which tracks we were going to be racing on. I just sort of, not assumed, but I practiced on what I thought you had selected, and then realised that those weren't the tracks. I practiced on Imola rather than Monza.
Ah, okay. I've gone for the sort of the straight line speed tracks just because it suits this car.
I found the Imola worked pretty well,
Okay.
even though there's only like one really fast straight across the pits, but
Well, it is Italian, so.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
yeah. I was on the right theme.
Yeah, I did think about Imola, but we did it in the Porsche week before. Yeah, we're upgrading to a 3070 RTX and hopefully 12th gen Intel soon. Nice. Lincoln's upgraded his machine as well. Ah, sorry to hear that, Salts. Have a coffee or a Red Bull. Because it's the Ferrari, it's easy, it's just straight line. Brake, straight line. Salsa saying not come on, he's falling asleep. Oh well, you can spectate. This is where we could do with our race steward. But it'll be interesting. I don't suspect we'll get many races tonight. We'll see. Monza's popular, but
Well done, mate.
whether we'll want to pick the Ferrari, you know. So you've got someone who's got a Lamborghini. Little does he know he's got lots of ballast coming his way. Still figuring out the braking for turn 1.
Like just before the 200 board, I think. And also, though, Silverstone is one of our tracks tonight, and that's where I'm going to be this weekend.
Alright. Some race event on us, I imagine, is there?
There's a car show.
Alright.
And but I'm a part of a car club where pretty much no one owns the car that is the name of the club anymore.
Alright.
We all just used to own the car at some point.
The ex-petrol head
and a
group.
couple still do. Yeah. But each year it's like, oh, there's only 2 cars this year.
These cars.
I don't know how many are actually going, but yeah.
Damage at the front of the car. Box
To,
to repair the car.
What's going on? My hood. Turn to the garage. Options, controls. For some reason the McLaren are wheel again tonight.
Do we have normal daytime progression for these?
Say again, do we have what? You broke up.
Do we have normal time progression?
For this one, Barcelona's day to night, and then Silverstone's normal again.
Okay.
Because there's not very good lighting on this one, I don't think. I got a nice remastered Blu-ray of Predator. Come on, do it! Cycle hood up.
I remember on Bucks Racing, on Assetto Corsa, I remember we joined once, and it was night time with a car that didn't have headlights.
Alright. Yeah.
And there was no track lighting, everyone's just crashing in the
Also,
dark.
if you crash in this or just damage your headlights, it's quite easily done, isn't it? They start disconnecting as you brake heavy. That should be alright. We've got 1 minute left.
Just got enough laps in to get a tyre pressure recommendation.
Okay, that's
Low
not
tire pressure. Stay clear of
the
the
cycling of hood mode I was hoping for. What's the command that cycles the hood modes? It's not cycle hood, because that changes where the stuff...
MFD.
Is it MF? Ah, okay, right.
MFD for the little box on the left.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Because the HUD is something else.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, spinning.
That. And then cycle hood. We'll have it on one of these dials. There you go. Try that. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Thank you.
low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
How long is the race for?
Half an hour. Hey. Just getting used to this GT3 wheel again. I've not used it in ages. It's kind of quite light, really. So it's like I'm in the middle. Hey, Chris. Doink. Thought I could hear someone new join. It's one of those days stuff's like breaking.
I do not have a clue how to drive this car, by the way.
I still figuring out how to drive. Yeah, it's definitely a different beast.
Yeah, it's catching me out a little bit, mate.
Haritz, welcome, dude. Right. You're staring at the wall.
I've got my new wheel on, so I got used to it. Get used to that as well.
Your new wheel. Yeah, I just changed back to the McLaren for tonight.
Yeah.
Just for fun,
Nice,
thought I'd make use of it. So what happens is I'll leave the Clubsport RS on and then I just can't be bothered changing it, so I just end up using it all the time.
What do you do with your wheel when you're not using it?
I'll put it in the. It came in like a like carry case, like a protected bag thing.
Yeah.
But I might make a little display to the side of me, hook them onto the wall or something.
You can buy like mounts with your aluminium profile. I think I might just buy one of them though, so I can hook it onto my profile.
All right.
Like, where they go on from the mount as such. You literally clip it on like you would do to your base, but onto your profile.
Yeah, I've seen those. What I've got is I've got like a, I think it's meant to be like a headphone hook, but I hook the wheel and the VR headset on it.
It is Sluffy Sauce.
I've got one of them, yeah. Funny, do you know what? That's a good point now. I've got one of them, and I don't use it. It's on the wrong side of my rig.
Solved.
No, what it is, because my...
floating in the air.
It's because I brought it to put my headset on, but my headset's wireless with charging.
Yeah.
And on next between me and my wall, I've got a little table with a wireless charger on it. So I take my headset off and I stick it straight onto the wireless charger every time I take it off. So it's just on charge every night. I just stick it on it. It's like second nature.
How much fuel? I've got 50 litres. Should be enough, shouldn't it?
I've got 47, mate. Yeah, so give or take, you're about right.
48.
47, yeah, give or take.
Alright.
Aggressive setup. Be so far off the pace with the front runners, it's going to be frightening. Joe, I did a qualified round Nürburgring the other day at a 156.4, and I was 9th.
Salsa's got mounts as well for his wheels. It's just like one more thing, because I sometimes move the rig about, so I try not to mount too much stuff to the rig.
Mine's not moving anywhere.
Well, you've got your monitor attached to yours, haven't you?
Oh, the whole lot, mate. My PC, yeah, everything is on my rig in one form or another. Yeah, it's big, but for the size of it, it's not too bad. It's all within 1.4 of the aluminium profile as such.
Right. I've got the caster wheels on mine, so I can always sort of wheel it out the room if I had to. But there is more stuff always getting attached to it now. So I've got the shifter, the handbrake, Stream Deck, the mixer. It's more and more stuff.
Do you use your Stream Deck as a button box, or do you use it more for streaming?
I use it for streaming.
Right, okay.
It's connected to the streaming PC.
So I was looking at it for a button box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's alright for a button box. I was thinking I'm waiting for like a Black Friday sale to come up, and then I might get one for the gaming PC to use as a button box.
Yeah.
Because I'm mostly driving VR. It's a bit tricky.
Because my button box is also just a button, so when I turn the lights out, I can't see the buttons, and I need it because it's got a lot of stuff I actually use for racing. I.e., like the ignition and starter I use for pits. The lights are all done on it. My wipers, it's all done on my button box, and when my lights off, I can't actually see anything.
30 seconds. Yo, Kev. Oh, you're starting later tonight, aren't you? I remember you saying.
Also, the good thing is that on the race department, people have made custom icons for Stream Deck.
Yep.
If you want to use it as a button box.
Perfect start there, look at that.
Car on the right.
I started second gear.
Yeah, that's what I did, mate.
It's still wheel span.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Kev will be on about 10 p.m. He says. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I come to an stop there. Like I said, I'm still getting to grips with all this car.
I was like half a metre from the car in front then. Oh, some of my HUD info. There you go. Now you can see the other classes of cars on the mini-map at the back. So we're all red dots, or red lines. We're red dots.
We're all red, yeah. Well, I'm trying.
They're all in the it's all in the same class.
Oh, is that what it is? Because they're in the amateur class.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean anything.
No, on here, on this one, it's a different class as the cars. In the cup cars.
Yes, I think it's also the car class as well.
Oh, it would be normally, yeah, you are right, but in this occasion with the cup cars, it will stay the cup cars. I'm sure it's in this. I did quite a lot of GT3 racing when they first come out. I haven't got enough fueling.
I've got enough fuel. How much do we need?
I went off what I did in qualifying. And this is telling me I've got 23 minutes left in the tank.
Oh dear, well I've probably not got enough then. I only put 1 more litre than you.
I did about 58 litres.
Gentlemen,
I suppose it depends how quick you are.
Evening.
Lincoln?
how's it going?
It's alright. Your mic sounds different.
That's because I'm on my phone and wearing some cheap earbuds.
Alright. Would never have guessed. It does sound like a phone mic.
Oh, you know what? Let me fire up.
That's
up
alright,
the
we can
PC.
hear you. You racing tonight? Still getting set up for something?
I just got done putting the PC back together, and when I hit the power button, it flashes for a second, and that's it.
So you put it back together. Which one did you pull apart?
The Alienware.
Ah, right, okay.
Voltron's done. I'm not doing anything else to that PC. I've watched enough benchmark videos to see that it's not even worth trying to upgrade to a 3090 or a 3090 Ti.
No. But what you should do, you should still just benchmark your PC with a benchmarking tool like, what's it called? It's a standard one that everyone, but yeah, 3D Mark.
I ran a couple of in-game benchmarks because, like Cyberpunk and Rainbow Six Siege have in-game benchmarks. Rainbow Six Siege at 1080p, I got a max of 778 frames.
You'll need a new monitor for that.
It's connected to my TV, which is a 60 hertz TV. But
Cinebench, that was the one I was thinking of. Because that's like the de facto benchmark that everyone scores their PC on. So you can go, oh, the 12900K should be 21,000 points. And then you know pretty much your CPU's set up and clocking correctly on the multi-thread score.
I mean,
but if it's running good, then fine. What I'm saying, in terms of benchmarks, she's really just benchmark you to make sure it's clocked correctly.
It's running beautiful. Every time I open up a game for the first time, I just go to Process Lasso and assign cores to it, and everything's good. Cyberpunk, I read a benchmark on that. So 4K ultra settings, I think with ray tracing on, I was getting about 57 frames per second. And that's pretty close to what I've been seeing on. Yeah, that's pretty close to what I've been seeing on these benchmark videos. And one of my friends interrupted us. He interrupted my stream and had to make his case that the 6900 XT doesn't lose to the 3090 in every category. They won some. But the benchmark videos that I've seen, out of all the games tested, the 3090 beat the 6900 XT in like 70% of the games tested. And in some cases, the 3080 Ti beat the 6900 XT in some games.
Of the two, I'd probably favour Nvidia at the moment, just because they've got DLSS and it seems to be more supported. But
yeah,
it's interesting that both manufacturers are so close.
And when I bought my 3080 Ti, I got the Nvidia one because I didn't want to get a third-party one.
Yeah, I think Nvidia's still doing better in the 4K res benchmarks, which is more relative. Nvidia is still doing better on the 4K benchmarks in general.
Oh yeah, the only time that I
which
saw
is more useful for VR comparisons, really.
Yep. The only benchmarks where I saw that the 6900 beat the 3090 was like a game, I think like Forza Horizon, and I think a couple of games, 1080p games, where the frame rates were in the hundreds, like 300 frames per second, and maybe the 6900 won by like maybe 10-15 frames. When you got a frame rate that high, big deal.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to watch more than like 160 unless you've got one of like the 200 monitors or something. At that point, just stick V-Sync on and enjoy it.
Yeah. So I'm done unless I see something like absolutely crazy from these 4,000 cards and they're reasonably priced. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be rushing for a 4,000 card. I mean, the 3,000's cost enough.
I'll see how much my card's worth. I'll probably just get a 4090. Yeah. I'll do the same. I'll try and pre-order a 4080 or 4090. Well, I'll pre-order both and see which one arrives first, and maybe cancel the order for the other.
I thought you were going to say scalp the other one.
Well, it's so commonplace. I wouldn't say it's called scalping anymore. It's like
I call it scalping because I got
an opportunity.
Yeah.
Hey, I got scalped on that 3080 Ti. It retails for $1,200. I paid $14 for it.
It's basically like buying stock in the company at this point, buying a GPU to sell.
The main reason I'd like more power is to push the G2, because I can't. It supports 60 Hz and 90 Hz, and I can't use it at 60 Hz. It just looks too stroby for me. So in order to run it at 90 Hz, I have to lower the resolution down, so it's like less than what I get on the Quest 2, which defeats the point. I might as well use the Quest 2. That's got a bigger sweet spot.
Yeah.
And it's better to stream with.
Yeah.
That's for just this game. I can run AMS2 at high resolution at 90 Hz, so that it does. But we don't play AMS2 that much at the moment. We're mostly playing this.
Don't you have a valve index as well, Ham?
That's right. I did think about selling it, but I won't actually get that much for the bundle, and it's handy to have the lighthouse trackers, because I've been trying to get hold of a Vario Aero, to demo.
Oh.
And I'd need the base stations for that.
I just pieced together a valve index for my son here over the past few days. So what he bought most of it with his own money. He bought a HTC Vive and with just a headset. Then he bought a set of Knuckles controllers separate. Then he bought the Vive trackers separate. And so I decided to be a good doobie, and I found a Valve Index headset only for $335.
Okay.
And it retails for $500, so I got a deal.
Have you tried it yet?
I took a look at it for 5 seconds. From what I'm seeing, to me, it didn't feel much different than looking through a Rift S or the original Quest 1.
All right, because when did you have the lenses fully adjusted with the eye relief?
Yeah.
Because for me, switching between the two, it feels like a massive jump in field of view.
Well, yeah, I definitely noticed the field of view, but I'm talking in terms of like the screen door and stuff like that. I think it looked a little bit better than the Rift S in the Quest, but it wasn't a mind-blowing difference. But
so I think it's the same pixel density as the Rift S. It's just a little bit clearer because of the way the lenses are. But you'll still have like the same screen door amount. It's just that extra field of view you're getting.
So, but hey, my he's more than happy with it. But more than anything, yeah, he was frustrated with the Quest always disconnecting on him. And I think it was because, well, I got him the same link cable that I got. And once he plugged it into the USB-C port of the motherboard, it stopped disconnecting.
Okay.
But in any case, he loves that index. So now I think between the both of us, we've got about 8 headsets.
Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Not sure about that. It said clear on the right. Well, then
I'm on the map 8 anyway, mate.
Alright.
I don't want to pit.
That's a good point. I've not thought about that. I'm just full speed ahead. Can you change the map on this?
Yep.
Oh shit. Well, look at doing that.
I have a quick question for you, Ham.
Yeah, go on.
I'm planning on building a new PC tomorrow.
Oh, is that your Alienware you're talking about?
Yeah. So the only thing that I need to buy is the case, the motherboard, and the power supply. I've got everything else.
All right.
My question for you is that I planned on taking the hard drive from the Alienware, as well as the M.2 drive from the Alienware, and put them in the new PC. Would you see a problem coming from that?
Don't think so. I mean, the M.2 currently, is that the boot drive on the Alienware, is it?
Yeah.
And how big is it? in storage size?
256 gigs.
Because I know with Dell, which is Alienware's like their gaming brand, they sometimes partition a chunk of it for a backup recovery. Well, I don't think it should be a problem. You got a copy of Windows, haven't you?
I don't have a separate copy of Windows. I was wondering if the copy of Windows might work that's on the M.2 drive in the Alienware.
Well, what you'll find is all the drivers on it will be for the the motherboard, the Alienware motherboard. You could take a punt. You're not losing much by trying it.
Okay.
You probably find it's more stable if you reinstall Windows, but it may work if you just transfer the disk.
There's probably not much on it anyway because he did a factory restore a few times. When he was swapping the CPU back and forth.
Yeah.
So all you really wanted was to basically reuse the Windows license then.
Yeah.
That's all. That's more or less what I wanted for.
I don't know if you can sort of extract the Windows key from it somehow and install a fresh copy.
Yeah, the license key might be stuck to the back of the Alienware case.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait a minute, but didn't you mention before about how to get some Windows keys really cheap?
No probs on drives, also saying.
Yeah, you buy them.
Say that again?
You buy Windows keys for around £5–10.
Where?
Streaming.
There's quite a few sites. Just search CD keys, Windows, and you'll probably find a few sites. If I wasn't racing, I'd send you some links.
You can send them to me whenever because I'm gonna go pick up everything I need tomorrow. So now I'm starting to wonder if I should just go ahead and buy a new M.2 drive and just.
No, you don't need to. I'd say just use it. I mean, if you think the motherboard's fried, you're never going to need the image that's on one of the partitions anyway. In which case, you can totally blitz that.
Well, so the motherboard that I bought off of eBay came today, and.
Oh yeah, Salsa's got a point. It'll the way Windows detects, depending on the license, because you bought a part of a bundle, it'll be fixed for that CPU and motherboard combination.
Oh.
It might give you another activation. You might have like 2 or 3 activations and that's it. But since the motherboard's fried anyway, you got nothing to lose by just trying it.
Okay, but even if it doesn't work, I can still use it as a a blank drive and use it and then.
Exactly. Yeah. No harm in using it. It's not going to be a special M.2 drive.
If you don't mind it saying please activate Windows in the corner, you can just keep using it.
It's usually for 30 days, isn't it?
No, there's no real restrictions anymore. It just puts a watermark on your desktop background so that everyone knows that you haven't activated Windows. But there's no kind of penalty for doing it.
Okay.
But if you
can't customize your desktop background, that's about it.
No, just go ahead and send me the links when you get a chance, and I'll check those sites out because I don't want to do what I did with the PC that I just built. I spent $110 for Windows because I bought it from Best Buy.
Yeah, you'll pay a lot more if you buy it direct.
How much
What
you got,
these websites tend to do is they tend to buy it in bulk somewhere like Brazil or Turkey or somewhere else where the exchange
12
rate
litres.
makes it really cheap.
Yeah, I got 13, mate.
And then they sell it for really cheap in dollars.
Oh,
That's
shit.
generally how they get them so cheap.
Okay. Well, I would really appreciate it if you could send me some links when you get a chance.
3.2 litres a lap.
I will do.
So,
About 2
So
minutes a
we're
lap.
gonna
We've got about 5 laps to go. We need 15 litres. Ish.
I'm probably going to go take off here in a little bit and go get the case and the motherboard right now and the power supply. And I think at that point I would be able to put everything in there, probably except the
Yeah, I'm trying to fuel save it. I've lost so much time trying to fuel save.
Is Chris still here?
I'm here, mate.
Yeah.
A question, sir.
Yeah, mate.
Monday's race at Hongora Ring.
Yeah.
If I don't make it in time for the race, could I still enter it late?
Yeah, mate.
Okay. I think like we set our clocks ahead about an hour ahead about a month ago. But the UK hasn't set their clocks forward yet, have they?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We're British summertime now. Yeah. Last
So
Sunday
you're
in
still-
March.
So then you're still 5 hours. Okay, so let me ask it this way: what time is it in the UK right now?
Nearly 9:30.
What's that?
9:30 nearly. 25 past 9.
Okay, so yeah, you're still 5 hours ahead of me. So the race is supposed to take place 8:30 UK time. Am I right?
Yeah. So an hour ago. Whatever it is your time now, an hour ago.
Okay. So I would be getting home probably about 20 minutes after the race starts.
Well, qualifying's 10 minutes, isn't it? So qualifying normally kicks in at 8:30, and we've got 10 minutes of qualifying. Then they're sitting on the grid for 5 minutes. So if you hurry up home, you might start at the beginning of the race.
Okay. So I'm not even going to bother trying to stream it because that would take even longer trying to set up everything.
Yeah.
So I think.
You got
So I
10 minutes
could
of
look.
qualifying.
So
Then you got the time, the run over time of qualifying.
Mhm.
Then you got the time set up the grid. So you've mostly got to about 8:45 to when the race actually kicks off.
Okay.
Don't know if
See, I
it's
live-
my driver account.
I live about less than 10 minutes away from my job. So
Yep.
if I fireball it straight home, then I might be able to jump in right before the race starts.
Yeah. So maybe if you sort out your temperatures midweek, yeah, it's just a case of jumping on, loading up the setup and going.
Forgot to uncheck change tyres. Oh well, I got new tyres as well.
Yeah, my computer boots up in seconds, so
Yeah. So what's I saying? If you sort out your setup midweek and in terms of your type of temperatures for the race, then it's just a case of coming in, loading that setup for that race, and heading off. Because at least then you're sorted, aren't you? Oh, that's the best I've ever done it.
Oh shit!
Been practicing my pit stops, by the way. I keep losing time in the pits.
Track limits.
Annoyingly, the Porsche and Lamborghini are ahead.
Yeah.
even with
I had to
restrictors.
top up on fuel. But
Yeah.
I forgot to uncheck the other options for tyres. Did you just do fuel, Chris?
Yeah, but then I got to drive through Sunday, mate. So
Okay.
I won't go back through. In fact, I ain't got to drive. I've got 30 seconds I can go. So that's just like the race over for me.
Viking Cat, what's your base shaker setup? Very on road. Road effects. So it'll be like curves and stuff. ABS. And wheel slip. With a front and back split.
I've got my Sparko Rev
Oh,
seat.
gear change. What's that? You got your seat?
Yeah, it's too small.
Oh man.
So I'm returning it on Tuesday and I'm changing to the Sparko grid.
Oh, who's got the seat?
Me.
What kind of seat did you get?
You got a fat ass.
I ordered the Sparko Rev and I didn't realise. I spoke to the guy today about it and he goes, it is their smallest seat, a Sparko, which I didn't realise. So I've changed it for the Sparko grid, which I actually really like the look of. Oh, I'm gonna go again.
Which is the one that's got Velcro bits you can attach?
Might be the grid. Just Google Sparko grid when you get a time. It's a nice looking seat. Yeah, it's the one I wanted originally. Funny enough, I went for the Rev just because it was slightly cheaper.
It's one of those things where ideally you just want to be able to sit in them to test.
Yep.
So I was saying,
This place is in Nottingham. Oh, I forgot to put penalty for now.
the Grid
Oh, no,
Q
cool.
has the Velcro pads. Okay, there you go.
That's the one I'm
A
getting.
bit late.
Nice.
That's the one I'm getting. I'm looking forward to getting that on Tuesday. That'll be going on Tuesday night. Oh.
So where do you get the seat from?
GSM.
Okay.
GSM Sports might be like, if you just put GSM, or if you just like bucket seats, they've got a site called Sports for You or something like that. They're based in Nottingham. So I'm going to Chesterfield on Tuesday, so what I'm going to do on Tuesday is drive from Chesterfield down to Nottingham. And kind of swap it over.
Overall, I still like my R100 seat. It's just, if I want a super heavy brake setup, I can't really with this, because it's just, you feel it move a bit. But then again, I do like being, so.
I'm looking forward to getting that, to be fair. And then all I really need to change then to my brake pedals.
Oh yeah, you go for the Husinkveld or Heisinkveld.
Yeah, I don't know what to get yet though, which ones. But it won't be till next year now.
Can chat, Viking Cat. We've been going back and forth on the R333 or the Grid Q.
I think this year I bought a new also my game like chair as such. I bought the chair from a rig, and I bought the steering wheel and I had a push steering wheel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how you found that steering wheel?
Nice, got it on now.
You found with the extra weight because you were using the McLaren, weren't you?
Yeah, you don't notice it, mate. Really,
You've not changed the gain up on anything to account for it, no?
No.
I noticed on mine the extra weight, so I turned it up a little. So I'm running in-game 70 feedback with the McLaren, but when I use the Clubsport RS, I usually run at 80 to make it feel the same.
I don't know, because this is the podium, so unless you're, I don't know. I don't really notice it, mate. It still feels smooth.
Well, it's smooth. It's just I can feel sort of the inertia difference because the McLaren's so light. I think it's 1100 grams,
Yeah.
and the Clubsport RS is 1600, so it's like half a kilo more.
Yeah, I mean, it is heavy, I'll give you that.
And
But,
the diameter as well on the Clubsport RS is 320 versus 310.
yeah,
So
I think because this base is just made to get about 20 Newton meters, I think you're sort of getting what you're asking for no matter what. Did about 30 seconds worth of damage. On 30 second.
what's interesting, I tried the because I got the GT DD Pro bundle with the 5 Newton meter pack. That comes with the smaller wheel, which is like 280. That turned up. It's like loads of force. It's like very well paired. See, because you think 5 isn't enough, but it's so light and small diameter wise. Turned up to max. I had to turn down.
Yeah, my gain's only at 45% of this. 48.
What, in the game, take it.
Yeah.
And then what do you have the wheelbase set to? 100.
No, mate, I don't have that on mega. 70.
Alright.
I think the only sort of big upgrade I need now is a new pedal set. Then we're away.
Yeah.
Leader has finished the race.
I bought a new mouse this year as well.
Let me 4:30. Had a chill come over me.
Good complication, just used to this.
I finally caught Aerox up.
I know, I can tell. I see you just in my mirror. I'm like, don't blow the case.
Bright yellow Ferrari.
Yeah. Got a minute of fuel left.
Oh shit. Damn it.
Some light damage on the front of the car.
So I turned the traction control down and I realised it'd be that slippery with it on one from.
Yeah, there's only 2 is the highest, isn't it, on this?
Oh, wow.
It's like
I haven't even run out of fuel again. I'll put in another 10 litres.
it's been a particularly long race because I think the person in first place had just gone past the line before it hit 0.
Face palm.
I've got 40 seconds of fuel left.
Because I had 48. I put in another 10, that'd be 58. And I thought, what did you put in? 55?
I put 58.
Oh, right. So exactly the same as you then. I just. Oh, well.
I've been using 3.4 litres a lap.
Damn it. Well, that was entertaining.
I had 30 seconds of fuel remaining at the end. 1.1 litre.
It's constantly trying to turn the engine over. No more fuel. Oh, lol.
Someone just doing donuts at the end of the straight.
Chris got disqualified. Timetable. What was my quickest?
So
At
I've
the
been the
end.
2 fastest people in our group.
151. 12. Oh, F-Roder. Nice. Well done. He's a FR on our Discord.
Oh, I didn't recognise that name actually, so no, not quite. 2 of the fastest.
Yeah. So, Roder's the one that has problems with the night vision. So you might not, if you're watching, you might not like the next one because that's Barcelona. That's going day to night. What did he get? You got 150.7 in the Porsche. Oh no, it's Ferrari as well. Alright, so it wasn't too far off the pace, really. It was close. Right. Barcelona next.
See here. How much of a bitch is it?
I was gonna say, if you're only that ACC drive, even if you're only interested in it for fuel calculation and tyre pressures, it does that pretty well. I think once it's had a few updates, there'll be more features.
Take this off.
It's
Take
driver,
that off.
Fanatec driver out beginning of April. I think it's 460.
Okay, this is a Seagate Barracuda, 1 terabyte. Damn, this is a big ass drive.
Oh, Factor 2. I might give it a go at some point.
Yeah, let's start taking some parts off of this shit.
Check, I've got it. Yeah, I do. I think I've tested it with the Formula 1 cars, like the hybrid cars, a while ago. I don't think anyone else has got it though.
I've got it.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't drive it though, but I have got it.
It's supposed to have authentic force feedback.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get out of there.
I think if you it depends what you do. If you're driving GT3 cars, then this is the one to be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the feedback in this. Okay, so the points are in. We can hit complete. Right, starting the server up. Barcelona.
I'll do better this time around, or can we go back to the lab?
Yeah, let's get enough fuel. That'd help.
Yeah, that would help, mate. Yeah, don't listen to a word I say. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing at the time.
Did you hear I ran out, like, on the, just before the parabolic at the very end, even after topping up? Genius. Right.
Yeah, of all the cars which are being released, this Ferrari's one I'm least favourite.
Green light, go, go, go.
It's the most tricky. It's the most different.
The Lamborghini I love the most. Porsche I'm a big fan of as well. I think even the BMW M2's a good fun to drive, but this bloody Ferrari's a nightmare.
I like it on this track. When I tried it early in the week. I don't like so much the Silverstone coming up, but that's just my taste.
Going back and forth on the... Well, if you want the feedback on the grid too, I can give someone, I get it.
You have to buy a lot of the cars for that, don't you? Isn't there like only a very small selection of standard ones? Yeah, because I must have bought the Formula and one other.
See, I mainly played this, and if I'm not on this, I'm on AMS2.
So did I have a preset? I did. Yes. Oh.
What high temperatures you got?
Nothing yet. I'm not gone. Cold, you mean?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. All 22 degrees and purple. Why does it do that?
Let's go out there. Spin this baby right round, baby.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Me like this. I've sent all my stop to manual now.
I'll give you that slight edge for pit stops.
Yeah, well, I was losing like 6 seconds in a pit stop. I lost a position last week because of that very reason.
Alright. Oh, you have mandatory pit stops, don't you, on your Amigos, right? I might have to.
So come.
I was gonna say I might have to set it up before next week then. Before Monday.
Yeah, good races, mate. They're difficult, but they're good fun. So we're getting plenty of people in now. And there's a good mix of level, if you know what I mean, as well. So no matter what level you're at, we've got people who've literally just got ACC and new to it, like come from sim racing, but new to ACC, so they might have come from console. And we've got people obviously who are quicker than me, like you saw Watsy and whatnot, the others coming in today.
Yeah.
We've got all spectrums now, which is nice, but everyone's clean. Got 32 people on the sign up to the server.
Well, that's good though. You've got enough to make it private.
Yeah, and we get 20 plus each week, which is good going. It's good races, aren't it?
Oh, this one's Barcelona, okay.
We didn't know which one it was.
No, so I wonder what traffic, which one this is.
It's one of the lads I race with. He's we're about the same speed, but when he comes to here, it absolutely kicks my ass. Like the track he excels at.
I think I do enjoy tracks that have more elevation, like up and down.
Bathurst.
Yeah, so that's the extreme.
Baltic track. See, that's what made Letters so hard to have day, because it's so flat
Yeah.
and it was so dark.
I
You just
don't.
you could make up your references.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to have a few tracks like that in the league, but
Oh yeah.
just for variety. But they're my least favourite. Snetterton. I've grown to like Silverstone just because I've done it a few times now.
That's one of my quicker tracks as well when I get going.
There's not a whole lot of elevation at Snetterton, but it's more noticeable if you actually drive it for real. There is
A lot, and it just isn't any. It's flat. The actual track itself is flat.
it's not in real life.
It isn't in the game.
It's not. It's not like as. It's not got the changes that you have at like Donington, Alton, and all those, but it's not completely flat either.
Yeah.
So it feels less flat in real life than it does in the game.
Yeah, I'd say it
Okay.
feels less flat in real life. Well, it's not a big. There's not big height changes, but when you come down the back straight and go through, I can't remember what the corner's called, but you go round down the back straight and then come into the big circle round. You do go down, then you come up as you come round.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest.
I wouldn't say there's huge changes in elevation, but there is some change. But in games, it seems a lot flatter. No, it's not hilly,
Yeah.
so you probably don't notice it.
God, I hate these cars. Just see if they make a difference.
Okay, gentlemen, I am going to boogie on out of here, go pick up the parts for this PC.
Good one, mate.
And I will catch you all soon.
Alright, see you later.
Cheers, buddy. Have a good one, mate.
Alright. And to Ham's audience, if he's streaming, we'll see you all later. You guys know the line.
Long live the king.
Wakanda forever.
Oh yeah, I skipped a bit. I skipped ahead.
Long live the king and deuces. All right, gentlemen, enjoy.
See you later.
Enjoy, mate. Have a good one, mate.
See ya. Yep.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
I'm having trouble just staying on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. Days.
Hey, Iceman.
You doing?
Oh, great.
Good, good, good.
It's the race.
We're in quali at Barcelona at the minute. So you got time?
How home slecht.
10 minutes, mate. Well, 9 minutes.
10
Dat
minutes.
is like inclusive time.
That's better.
I just drifted round the final corner.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
I didn't want to let off because I'd spin, so I just kept the power planted.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I know it's allocated, whatever, Trevor.
Oh, boss.
Tanked it.
Abandon that one.
I have the little doggy changes.
curbs.
Off the shifters on this wheel, you know.
Oh, yeah. You've got like 2 left and right.
3, mate.
Alright.
Clutch at the bottom, a big shifter, and then you got one right at the top.
Oh,
Which
okay.
I've actually allocated to my indicators. Now what I've done, I've done space in the top ones to move them back, offset against my normal one, so I know they're there. I can feel them as I move across to my inline, and then I can just quickly knock it at my index finger to indicate.
I could be tempted to upgrade the Clubsport RS. I think I can put a very similar shifter pack on mine.
Yeah, you can buy the other module, mate.
Yeah. Which might free up some buttons.
Yeah. When you think on here, how many blocks you got? I don't want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you got loads on that one.
15 buttons, plus you get all the ones on the back. Ardos. You know what? I was 6 times up by the first quarter and blew it. I've got a bit of profile on the seat, so when I get a new seat I can attach the profile to the rig. Then I just need to find some form of mount for my gear shift.
You found a good place to buy a profile from. It's cheap. So I could do with a few more pieces.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to get a couple of
If you want
thicker
short
pieces
pieces,
so that I can raise the seat.
if you only want short pieces, believe it or not, track races are quite cheap for like short pieces.
Yeah, I think even Amazon have just got random lengths of profile. But I know there's a few companies
Yeah, I
that.
did buy some.
Yeah, because you got is it Klein or KLN, what they're called, to buy from. The guy I bought my rig off, been in contact with him over bits before. I bought a couple of bits on eBay, but also the track racer do some bits, but it's black. But they're just like 300mm lengths and whatnot, and they're actually quite cheap for what they are compared to a lot of people. I wanted a couple bit of 200mm lengths, so I just bought them off eBay.
Yeah.
Dayton, getting it. Yeah, I need to find a mount. I'll get find a bit of profile.
What is it you want to mount?
Well, Crossmaster. Gear shifter.
Alright.
So I like that. See, at the moment, the play seats, and it comes with the mount of the play seat, doesn't it?
Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm using like a Track Racer Universal mount for my shifter.
How'd you find it? Any good?
It's alright, it's just a plate of metal basically. That's in a cube shape, yeah. And I didn't bother with the underside. I used that as an extra tray.
Right, okay.
I'm getting slow for some reason. Second down, what? My tyres are starting to wear. Surely not.
Session is now open.
I guess I'm in the middle somewhere.
Landing validated.
Horses at the front even with the extra ballast and stuff.
Yeah, they just turned so much better.
Oh, it'd be nice when they're so close. He's going to put in a real quick lap now. Right. Fuel. How much fuel do we need?
48.
I'm not on the calculator. 2.67 litres a lap.
I'm being told based on quality about 47, 48 litres.
How much are we all putting in anyway?
48 according to Aerox.
How hot are you, Thais getting?
Fairly hot.
Yeah,
I'm spinning them, yeah.
Yeah, I've got Braid Duct 6 on and I'm still overheating them. 98 on my front right already, I'm only on the second lap on them.
I'm running like over 100 lift times.
Yeah. This is the one that goes Dayton tonight.
That's right.
How much fuel?
I'm gonna put 55 in personally.
I'll put a bit extra in then.
And 48.
Do I believe the calculator, or do I just...
Up these slightly. It's going to go in tonight.
So if we have what happened last race, where someone did a late lap at the end, and just missed the timer.
Then next couple liters.
Right, let's go with that. I ain't scared. I'm a brave man. I'm a big boy.
Right, we go 50. 48's right.
No stops, 1 extra lap of fuel.
52 in case my fuel consumption changes massively in the race. This is what happened last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Na na na.
The man.
Get on quick, Kev. 1 minute till the race starts.
What? Sheesh.
2 seconds.
Next.
It's loading. I'll never get on in time.
You can join late anyway, I think.
I'll start from the pits. I don't care. We won, mate. We're safe. We're safe in the Premier League.
1-0, mate. 1-0.
It should have been 2, mate, but yeah, I'll take it.
Well, when you find for points, mate, you've got to take what you're given.
Exactly.
30 seconds.
Where are we?
30 seconds.
Barcelona. 30 seconds?
Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
That's it.
30 seconds.
aggressive.
70 litres.
70 litres, yeah? Take your word for it.
You won't run out.
Shit! Shit! Come on! Work menu. God damn it. Right, Wilkins. Yeah. Is it still the Ferrari, yeah?
Yep.
Why is everyone in Porsches?
Because they don't read the title. So they've got ballast.
Because even with ballast, even with
they're
ballast,
faster.
the Porsche's faster.
Stay clear of the curbs.
It's probably driver skill more than anything.
Well, yeah, but this is all.
One
about
Porsche
the
spun out already.
The force is so much better around the turns, so therefore it doesn't really make a difference to the ballast. Yeah, there you straight the straight line. That'll make all up the difference.
Yeah. They've got
Someone else
20%
spun out?
restrictor as well. It's obviously not doing much.
Green light.
Right at the back, me.
Clear on the right.
Oh, Frank,
Oh my God,
put your foot down.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Catching these Porsches, no problem. I'm so glad we practiced this track in the week.
Car on the right.
Oh, damn it.
Light damage.
Oh, everyone's
Oh,
crashing.
light damage again. Fuck's sake.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So I could do that drive out to see how much damage you've got. Does it tell you in seconds of repair time?
Yeah, it
Aerox.
does. But only in 2D, unless you can get the overlay in VR.
Right.
Which
But
is
it's repaired.
coming
Does it
soon.
tell you what has damaged?
No, don't tell me suspension or body, mate.
I think it may do. I think you can get like a damage chart,
Yeah, this is this
and it says
mod
how much
I'm talking
each
about.
part of the car is
Alright.
damaged.
Okay.
going to tell you how much each part of the car is damaged.
What's that then?
ACC drive.
No, like you've got about 15 laps.
To be fair, it's been developed for people racing in 2D or triple screen. But they're trying to add VR support.
I'm looking into that ACC drive.
Oh, what
who's
the
that?
hell? Where did that come from? You must have gone straight through that corner.
No, I met a man so similar in race.
Speedy came through there.
Gennarini, number 18, might be getting a kick shortly if he's doing that with us.
Someone just tried to take me out on
I'm
purpose.
losing it. I'm losing it.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Stop the car.
Stalled it.
Gennarini
Oh, yeah.
said sorry.
Oh,
Camera or something.
It's
Dropped his camera.
called something.
The winch box is in overdrive tonight.
God. This is
My tyres are so cold.
But they're already overheating.
Oh mate, this car's knackered.
There's a slow car ahead.
Where are we off this? Silverstone.
Yeah, boy.
Where did that come from?
Oh, yeah. So, what car is it? Get close there, Ox.
I don't know, but they came past me, like, and I don't think they could have been on track for that overtake, because the speed they came past me at, I think they've just
I think it's that
not even gone through the turn. The person who
Giannini,
just
number 18.
Well done, mate. This is
He
me.
passed up afterwards,
There's a
so
push. How does
it
it
could
go?
have been something was going wrong, but it's off-putting to suddenly see cars go absolutely flying past you off the edge of the track.
It's not working. I'm in first gear.
Blinded by the light at the moment.
My tyres are freezing. I got the temps well wrong. Pressure, sorry.
Oh, I get a drive through here.
Yeah, I shouldn't have listened to you guys and opened up the vents more. I was like, oh, I should probably open the vents. You all said you got full vents. Oh no, I've lost it. Damn it.
Cars.
Car on the
I'm
left.
putting
Clear
a
on the
right.
left.
Not good. Drive through penalty again.
You can always clear it if you think it's a technical fault.
No, like, oh mate, I looked like this. I went in first gear. I was hitting the button to get the control,
Alright.
Fastest lap so far.
and then obviously put my foot down. And I thought I hit pit limiter. That was in second gear, not first. So it wasn't obviously activated.
the sun through corner 1 now is difficult.
Alright, starting to set.
I don't mind peaceful. Oh.
Nice.
Didn't think I'd overtaken that many people.
Yeah, I was involved in a collision. Well, there's a collision in front of me, I tried to avoid it. I couldn't.
That's probably the one I threaded the needle.
That was me, mate. That's where I lost it. It's on, isn't it?
Isn't that pretty sunset?
Yeah, beautiful and searing. Earlier when Link was on talking about graphics cards, I don't think I'll be upgrading anytime soon if 40 series comes out. I think the only thing that would make me reconsider is if like a Valve Index 2 came out and it needed more power. But I'm hoping that's still a good few years away.
I think there could be a Valve Index 2 by the end of the year.
I'm just going based on the fact they've only just got the Steam Deck out.
Right.
That they might not be releasing another product too quickly after it, but there's obviously no guarantee there.
And I decided when top tier cards come out, I'm going to get them very early on to try and get make the most out of them.
Yeah.
Yellow flag is active.
I don't know if it will stay true or not, but it all used to be at one point, but we're then really getting more every other generation.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3. But only the fastest lap so far.
I don't know if that held true more recently, but in the past, people would say, oh, you always skip the odd number, or always skip the even, whichever one it was.
Yeah. I think AMD are giving them some good competition now, so
they're just they're doing good each generation.
they're trying to do as best as they can each time, yeah.
Idiot 5000 series to come with its own petrol generator.
Yeah, they call, what's the phrase? They call it TikTok, don't they? When they do one big increment, then a revision of it, slight revision.
Yeah.
It was like TikTok.
I was sneezing the braking zone, you absolute idiot.
Was it Iceman?
I don't like how I'm first and there's 3 Porsches. After me.
Clearly we can't put enough restrictor and ballast on them. They need more.
2 laps in a row spun in the same place.
All the lights have come on.
Is this one going to finish at night as well? Or is it going back to day?
No, I think it'll finish at night. I think it starts at 2 PM and finishes 2 AM or something like that.
Okay. Rear left tyre is just cooked.
He squeezed the race.
No, mate, I dropped out of it. I told it damage and took a drive through and yeah.
Okay.
My tyres are 25.5 all round.
Oh, loads.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Dream up low.
Car on the right.
Ham's gear shifters seem to be like super volume tonight.
Who does?
Oh shit.
Just say mine. I need to alter the gate on my mic just to load it. I'm using the McLaren wheel as well, so different frequency.
You're gaining on the car in sector 2.
Until I've got more downforce set up, so the car in front pulls away in the straights, but I seem to go a bit quicker in the bends.
Got the wrong bend then. Lost my bearings on the track.
Oh no, it's not happening for me tonight, is it? Come on, car start.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
So I forgot I got light damage from the start. Always happens to me right at the start, without question. I get damage.
I'd do yourself a challenge from it.
Is that you behind me, Ham, yeah?
No.
It's Poznan, I think. Is he in the lead or somewhere?
No, he's 10th.
Why is he trying to overtake me then?
I don't know.
As your ninth?
Am I?
No, Kev 6. I'm 7th, he's like a lap behind him, I presume.
They passed me.
He's forced his way past me. He's getting blue flag now, but never mind. As long as he stays out of my way. See you, Ham, though. You're 2.4 behind me.
Yeah, I'm behind you now, I was going to say.
I'm on 24.8 on my tyres.
Oh, is it a bit cold?
Yeah, I'm on ice skates, dude.
And 25.7 on the front. It's also a bit cold.
Oh.
Oh, that Pozza guy is purple now, so he's obviously quick and last to first challenge.
Yeah, that guy's put hardly any fuel in and he's just seen how quick he can go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh my god, understeer.
You blew the case.
I don't think I've got any bloody choice, man. Oh.
To race on with me and Kev. Looks good at night in it, VR this.
Very good, very nice.
You even get the internal reflection on the windscreen of various components.
I keep seeing you catching me on the bends and then realising you've braked a bit too late and then you go out wide and then the gap goes back to what it was before.
I'm running full aero. That's probably what it is. As well.
All right.
Didn't help me there though. Totally spooned that.
Hey?
Totally spooned that one. Ooh, nice. Got some sparks then. From your car.
Good.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
Oh my god, it's all over the place.
They think it's all over.
No. Oh my, these tyres are gone. .24.9 all round.
around 25.7 all round.
Put the trackie down a bit and see what happens. Nope, let's not do that.
Ging.
What, your shifters?
No, that wasn't me.
All I
Might
can
be
do
nice.
is
That was Iceman.
everyone's dead quiet on my Discord. I think I must have changed something.
Everyone's focusing, I think. Nighttime in the Ferrari. Like, stay on the track.
I pit stopped and changed my tyre just to put more pressure in.
Yeah, I might do the same.
I've now got sort of 26.9 all round.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
So yeah, I can feel the base shakers going on the wheel slip as I'm going around some of these bends.
Yeah.
The base shakers don't physically shake, it's all sound frequencies.
Well,
Right.
in order to make a frequency, something has to move, so yeah.
But there's no sound cone. So it's like a speaker without a sound cone. It just moves a weight around to make a number.
So your chair acts as the sound cone.
Yeah.
20 cycles.
20 seconds.
Everyone's like, what the hell are they going on about?
30 cycles.
So, back in the late 90s when having subwoofers in your car was all the rage, one of Kev's friends, and even Kev might have had a CD that just goes base frequency test.
Yeah, because I had 4 12-inch subs.
Yeah, it just read out the frequency it was about to deliver and then deliver it. It'd be like 20 cycles.
60 cycles. And you'd be like, oh. Apparently 60 cycles for women was the magic number. The dark spot in between the headlights is creating like a dark penis sticking out the front of my car. I can't unsee it now. A dark penis on the road. See it?
You got damaged headlights or something?
No. It's a regular. Comes a stock penis.
Must be a 2D thing.
Yeah, a 2D peasant. Must be a peasant thing.
It's like we had a lot of people quit. Only 6 people in this race now. We had like 20 at the start.
There's 12 in there, in the 16-hour class.
I think it's just 6 in the right car.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I've must have told it to start. That makes sense.
There was a guy in front of me before though, and he just pulled off to the side and quit for no reason. I had to put it down to me being far too threatening to him, so he just bailed because his ass fell out.
This is too hard. Quit.
This guy behind me is like amazing. I'm just gonna go to another server where I don't feel like I'm out of my league. I can see on the server we got Ham for the win.
Alexa, turn on the fan.
Barcelona.
Fireworks look good.
You can actually see the city lights in the distance.
Yeah. I've noticed that on Bathurst before. If you play that at night, you can see the lights in the town.
I had one level 5 for repeat.
Excellent job, mate. P3, you're on the podium.
P3, yeah, boy. That's after getting damage at the start as well. Who's that?
How many track cut warnings can you have?
1. That's good fun.
I've already used 2 of them, so...
Like Kev the other day. Last week, I mean. Use them or lose them.
I should speak to the Porsche. Who?
A Porsche whore? Who's a Porsche whore?
The Porsche who won the race.
Oh,
Who's won a
right.
race?
He was right behind me. 10
Yeah.
inches to speed.
He's got too much corner speed to push around there.
Well, there's 20 cars in the end. Well, that was a challenge, alright.
Dropped out already.
I don't know if I'd choose to do an entire Ferrari series.
No.
Right. Also, I'm not sure on the setup. I was like full aero. Frank Viriano was not fair. Who's Viriani?
P1.
Oh. Why? What did he do on the... I'll check the replay out later. Right. Next. Troppo aggressivi, very aggressive. Right. But the server's
Right.
public. Wow.
That Leonardo comes in the wrong car, I'm definitely kicking him out.
Yeah, that's it. Make a cocky me, son.
Make sure you bring the correct car.
But it's a public server, that's what he's put. It's a public server where we're the admins.
Public server. Alright, I'm right here.
Let's see. Scores on the doors after Barcelona. Or Barcelona.
Barcelona. Sí. Muy bien.
We're
Salchicha.
in Nürburgring in the Lambo. I'm guessing it's a GTC car. I'm still doing a 159.
So Frank's in the lead.
Frank the
35
tank.
points. Sorry, I show you no stuff. Then. Oh. Who's Euro Samoa? Is that you, Iceman?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're 4th. I'm 5th. Aerox, you're 10th. Kev, you're 11th. Chris, you're 14th. You got 4 points.
Best than you, Chris.
You might have got like a fastest lap or something because you get 3 points for that. But where did you finish in that last one?
Didn't disqualify. I quit.
Oh, 0. Okay, and you got 4 at Monza, probably for the fastest lap or fastest quali, or fastest quali and a position. All right. Next, Silverstone. Daytime only. Frank will like that.
God, I'm tired.
So I hit start. I did.
Hit it. Nah, 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 nah.
But how did the race in Monza go?
How did what, dude?
I got
The race in Monza.
The winner hit you off the track, really? Was deliberate. That's pretty poor sportsmanship. Right, let me know who the driver is and if he joins this one. Because I can't remember who it was. Right, servers up. Connect. Actually,
Green light.
I'll check the replay quickly. At the end,
Why
see what
is this total?
Emails.
Who played that? Who's got the sample? Because they had it last time.
Don't be a hero on the first laps, take it easy.
Right. A quick look at the replay at the end, see what happened to Frank. Yeah, right, play.
Silverstone. Oh, don't ask why you're making me yawn. Oh, God.
Do it now. So you're looking.
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip Silverstone.
Which lap did he get you on, Frank? I'm looking at the last one.
Is Frank F. Roder?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, the breakpoints are different to what I'm used to on this track. Oh, yes. The Ferrari feels slow on this track. Sure, we haven't got ballast.
But the Ferrari is only a straight line speed, nothing else.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like it's accelerating in a straight line either.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the cornering speed, does it? That's why I put full aero on at Barcelona. I can't see where he got you, Frank. Also, it's like halfway through.
Oh, that's better. Traction control down one. I think I was just traction controlling all the way down the straight.
Green light, give it
a 15 minutes. Right, let's go standard aggressive. I'll wait for Chris to tell me what the setup should be.
Look at me, mate.
I thought this is your track.
It is, but I hate that car.
It's a challenge. It's a one-off challenge.
I've done a two-off challenge, mate, and both times I ended up in the wall.
Right.
On my driving abilities, that.
Let's fix this.
Oh, someone went proper wide then behind me.
Crying out loud.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves. It's a slow climb.
Whoa! Damn it. Doesn't even accelerate that hard. Oh, aggressive settled traction controls on 1 as well.
YouTube subscriber.
Hey, thanks for YouTube sub. Fuat Dumanic GT.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I just won't do turn 1. I thought I was over braking, but I was braking enough.
You'll be a hero, first lap.
How long's the next race, Ham?
30 minutes. We're all 30 minutes. Quali is always 20, race is always 30.
Okay.
Okay.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Wakey wakey.
Michael, this is Toto.
Go ahead, Toto.
Michael, I just sent you an email with the diagrams where the car should be. Did you receive that?
Toto, I don't access my emails during the race deliberately because I concentrate on the race.
can concentrate on helping Max out.
Yeah. Even doing that to find if you can't spar was a bloody sham. I reckon I can go 158 easy around Nürburgring in the Lamborghini GTC.
Viking Cat, you liking the samples? It's the Australian Grand Prix next, isn't it?
Yeah. Free practice this morning at 6 o'clock.
It's a ridiculous time. I think the race on Sunday is like 6 AM or something.
4 DRS zones.
I will be awake for that, undoubtedly. Watch it. I am sad.
4 DRS zones, boys.
Nice. That's the only other GP I've been to. So, been to this one with Kev, Silverstone, and Albert Park when I was over in Australia.
Let's see what I can do, quickly.
You know, Silverstone's got like a festival feel, hasn't it, Kev?
What's that?
Silverstone. It's got like a festival kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, definitely, man.
The Australian one's more exhibition-y and like lots of food and stuff.
That
like
one we went to, that's the third one I've been to, that.
Oh my days.
And then they put the prices up, and now it's not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
I pay more now for general admission, no seats, yeah?
Yeah.
Than I did initially for Club Silverstone. With a guaranteed numbered seat for 3 days in Beckett's and access to the club area. With Jamie Oliver's burger kitchen. And proper toilets where I could have a demp because we were camping.
Isn't it annoying how that like a lot of the sponsors they get like VIP tickets and stuff, and half of them don't turn up?
Yeah, I know.
It's like the Olympics, isn't it? Something.
No VIPs, no.
You need to find someone that's got some kind of connection with F1 to get us good tickets for normal human prices.
Remember your race steward.
Yeah.
It's just volunteer as a steward.
The race starts. Chuck away your high-vis vest. Just blend in.
I couldn't volunteer as a steward. I'd have a stinger out in front of Max's car. And I'd be like, did you put a stinger out? I mean, of course I did not, of course, put a stinger, of course, out in front of course, Max's, of course, car.
Yeah, can we have a race steward for the race director?
Why does he say of course after every 3 words? Of course.
It must be the phrase of the in phrase. Because the for sure used to be really popular at one point. For sure, for sure.
Italian, did it? For sure.
It's like foreign football managers. The word of the decade is important. Where I think it's very important that we give full effort in every game. It's very important. Important.
Oh, stop you.
And has Vettel quit now?
Judging by his haircut, he's quit on life. He's gone full Game of Thrones. Looks like bloody Tyrion Lannister.
I'm sure he's got enough money. He doesn't need to race. It's just... And if you're in a car that's got no chance of winning, you'd be like, yeah, don't want to do another whole season.
Maybe he's getting cramp in his index finger from not using it anymore.
And what's going to happen with Lewis? Because he wasn't happy with the car, but George Russell managed to pull some times off. So what's that about?
They'll come good, dude. Just need a bit of time. Okay, Lewis. It's hammer time.
Well done, mate. First one best.
I swear Chris Tedder is definitely Bono.
Why's that?
Because you sound like him. Like when he goes, okay, Lewis, it sounds like you. I'm like, oh, God, it's Chris. Yeah. Copy that, Lewis.
I might go with the hand philosophy and just go nice. Real.
Max downforce.
That may not last this race.
I'm just using standard aggressive this time. There seems to be a lot more longer straights.
Oh, we go. Should not start.
I'm nowhere near Frank's time, but I'm beaten by myself by half a second each time.
Frank's beasting at the moment, isn't he?
He says, and then massively understeers.
Slow car ahead.
No, I just can't drive this car.
Come on, stay on. It's a struggle.
Who just spun out coming out the pits?
Not me.
I did that on the first lap.
Oh, I've gone out. No, I brought it back round. That's just a time wall. I meant to do that.
Well done, mate. This is me, first one best. Let me validate it.
Oh, I was on for a 207 something and I screwed up at the end there. Okay. How many litres? 3.2 litres per lap. Ooh. 65?
8/10 up, but 1.7 seconds behind Frank.
Litres, I think.
How many?
49.
206 dead.
49?
Damn it.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
Couple more laps, I'm within a second of Frank now. Frank the Tank.
They're saying the race fuel would be 49 litres. Maybe put a couple extra just in case of a long... in case it's a long beer finish or whatever. That's based on
I can't stop this
3.27
thing.
litres a lap.
Brake pads and everything. Fucking miles out.
Is it 3.2 litres a lap? I'll call it 3.3. Same 50 litres.
Dying. Much.
Same 50. So I'm going to go 52.
I was covering myself in it.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Get from panic. What?
Oh yeah, I'm missing it. I'm pissing around Fanalabs, mate.
Sorry. Should press the mute button and take my headset on and off. Whoa. Oh, it's got 12 people. Everyone's in a Ferrari. Wow. Been practicing my libby wa. Oh, I can't do it now.
Chim chiroo. Hey.
There you go.
Libby wah.
Frank doing 205. I'm like 3 seconds behind. Kev, wow, he's doing. It's like 206.
2060, yeah.
Wow. It's your track now, isn't it?
I do very much enjoy to be racing on the Silverstone. Yeah.
Wait, Chris. Half a second ahead of me. Both struggling.
Fucking hate this car though, it's shite.
Get along with it at all.
Nah. Agreed.
Maybe it's just like brake too much or just come off. Go too fast and come off. I can't get the balance right yet.
Just remember, Ham.
Don't be a hero on the first lap.
Or as Iceman would say,
Some toge Chris.
Nice.
Toge Chris. Narrow mountain roads.
Toby.
Yeah.
That's it, of course.
Alright.
50 litres, dudes.
I put
51.
55 in.
Yeah. I calculate 50, so I put an extra 2 in for good luck.
Wow. I'm gonna go one less time lighter.
Fuel
than
per lap's
you.
gone up from 3.2 to 3.5.
Yeah, but that's default. That's not based on how you've been
Oh, okay.
driving.
Okay.
I always make a note of it in quali before it goes to the race.
Okay.
Otherwise, you end up lumping around a brick. Don't put up no brick. I'm gonna watch that in bed later. I'm gonna watch White Men Can't Jump.
Could film that.
Let's go, Billy Ho. Might as well sit in my car and wait. Tyre temperature's not a problem.
Hey, that's exactly what I've just gone and done.
But you look so calm.
I'm happy with the new office chair, by the way. That's not been a regret.
Nice. Oh, we've got a stump in a Lambo.
Well, that'll be interesting.
There's always fucking one, isn't there? Oh shit! Better get my car. It's cycling through my phone.
Get your gigolo.
Get your freak on. Get you.
Gigolo one.
Oh, he's gone now. Bellen's gone.
Just realised, why is everyone in a Ferrari?
And then he read the title and was like, oh, okay.
Stay double file.
Michael, yes?
Did you get the email?
Low time pressure, stay away from drugs.
Weaving does nothing.
Press to wait. Either side.
And some track you control up to begin with, I think.
Green light, go.
Go, Morgan, go!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's backed out. That's what I was going to do.
Kill Tedder.
Back out.
Brake check me.
You got to brake around that corner in this car, mate.
Oh, I did. I just pulled in behind you as you pressed the brakes. Just timing. But yeah, I actually took a little nibble on your exhaust then with my front teeth.
I like when you have a little nibble, mate.
The horse bit the apple. Oh no, don't brake on the grass. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
It's really not on my way to that, is it?
Keep going.
Clear on the right.
Keep going.
Oh, mate.
I rear end, mate. I'm driving a Mini now.
I flipping, my back wheels were on the grass when I braked. So I just literally slid into you. Totally my fault that, mate. That was just ridiculous.
Don't be a hero on the first lap, take it easy.
I was watching for when your brake lights were coming on, so I wasn't watching where my wheels were. Just ended up on the grass. Did I damage you, mate, or?
Oh, most probably, mate. But it's alright. Look for a laugh. Oh, not too bad. 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Shit. I wasn't being a hero on the first lap, I was taking it easy.
Yeah, you used me as your brake marker.
Oh no, I braked at the perfect time. It's just I wasn't on tarmac. I missed the road completely.
You George Russelled him, didn't you, Kev?
Now I'm hoping I've got a round wheel. I might be more willing to do a bit more of your around again.
I chipsed you, I told you. Oh, catching these guys in front though, which is nice. Let's have a bit of a fight. Why is that Ferrari pulling away from me on the straight?
We got low air. Yeah.
I've not added any aero, he must have massively reduced downforce.
Let's get him on the bends.
Mind you, the way this car handles, you don't really need flipping downforce in the corners. I'm waiting for Ham secretly.
You waiting for what?
I'm waiting for you secretly.
Oh. I'm stuck behind Steven's guy. I'm a bit quicker than hip, but I'm not going to see how I can get past him without causing a collision.
Steven's team.
Give that tip to Kev.
Is he what?
Can he give you that tip?
Prison rules. Oh, we're playing prison rules, huh?
Rules are, and there are no rules.
It's a change. I didn't get damage on the first lap, I think.
Dude,
You gave it to Chris.
Doing a track right in front of me. Game Boy 7.
Well done, mate. That's not fastest lap.
I need to get my P2 back. I hate how bumpy it is when you come out of Beckett's.
Yeah. This guy in front of me's got a lot of ping actually. He's warping left and right a bit. And he's got like a full bar of red on the position bar.
Stevens.
Yeah. So there's a chance I could actually nudge him just by netcode issues.
Go to boot him.
No, it's alright.
Doing 2:06. I'm doing my quali times at least. No, I can't catch the guy in front of me. He's gone purple.
Damn it.
Oh, 204 something then.
Someone's done a 204.
Yeah, because I think it was Frank in front of me did a 204.
I want the big purple one.
I did a 205, but I was off track and then I batted it in.
Someone's catching me up now. I'm sandwiched. I'm ham sandwiched between
nice.
Stevens and this other car now.
I want Stevens' team.
I'm just going to wait for the Max Verstappen of this orange car. It's going to go dive bomb between us both.
Oh my days, this is. I've had enough of this.
There's a slow car there.
Ah, I broke too late.
I never drive these cars again, it'd be too soon.
I was trying to give you a push, mate, speed you up a little bit, but
They're very skippy, aren't they?
yeah.
I like driving a Mercedes Formula 1 car.
What, the pauper thing.
That's the one, mate.
I can't imagine in VR. Nope.
The Ferrari porpoises all the time, and they seem to be quick. I get a warning for that. Sorry.
No, they've had a collision. I thought it was going to happen.
Oh, I've had enough of this. It's gone again.
Yellow flag.
There's not like guys in a Ferrari, Lamborghini as well. That orange car sped up behind us.
That is a nightmare, lads. That rides off.
You trashed the car.
I just can't take that last main corner at the end of the straight. Dirt rally.
Say dirt rally.
Yeah, Dirt rally 2.0. I've got it.
Oh yeah, it's good.
That's the name. I just don't play it.
Oh, you got your own wheel now.
Well, that's. I'm going to give it a bash now. See what happens. Change my.
Right, I need to set up another mini championship.
You got your handbrake yet, Ham?
Yeah, I have, yeah, it's good. It's good fun. Tried the rallycross as well.
Your handbrake, you got your handbrake.
My handbrake, yeah. What's good with the dirt rally clubs is you can race like offline against each other, you know, like a scoreboard system because it's time based and it's cross-platform.
Do I need a clutch?
No, I have to have one. I'm in clutchless mode.
Why is he not picking up my R2? Doesn't pick up my my thrustmaster, you know.
How's this Game Boy guy still behind me? The amount of flipping corners he's cut now. How has he not got all of his warnings?
Oh, you hit the curb. And he went. So Stevens.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
A massive Tokyo drift then on T1, the end of T1.
He's gone wide again. How has he not got a flipping penalty?
Why has he not picked up the steering?
Are you spectating, Chris?
That was a dirt rally.
Why is that not working?
Every corner I exit, this guy behind me goes off like super wide, like right off the track,
Okay,
and then comes back on right on my arse.
but he has done that corner quicker at another time. And then he won't be being picked up.
He's in the grass again, look. Oh, he's give up now.
Watch out in front.
How do I make that prime?
Ooh, wide. It's frustrating this. I can see P1 and P2 in the horizon. Just can't bloody catch them.
The ride height's too high. Was there room to lower this? I didn't check. Was there much ride height to adjust on this?
Standard aggressive is completely bottomed out on this
Is it?
front and back, yeah.
Thing is that I don't know which end of the car, but one end of the car bottom out, the other has a little bit of height on it, I think.
It just needs firming up then.
Okay, don't use the handbrake there. Oh my god, lads.
What car had you picked?
That I just doing whatever the women start one round. Okay. Back through roads as well. going to rip me off.
Yeah, you want pretty light steering for rally.
Some other time.
Who's this in a Porsche?
How did you play the beta games anyway? No one name was 2. With,
Oh, shit, I've done it again, same bloody bit. I'm Beckett's. Just go into properties and then beta games, and then there's a drop down.
what, in Steam?
Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Properties. Pre-release build? Previous
Yeah.
pre-release.
That's right.
I need to do anything then.
No. It's off-putting because there's that beta code box there. You think you have to put something in, but no, you don't. It's just
doing that way.
So Razor tweeted, "Oh, you can try this by follow these instructions." So I did what you did, and I got to that box. I'm like, "Well, what's the code?" And everyone's like, "Read the instructions." It's like it doesn't say anything about ignoring the box of the code.
Yeah.
And the form, there's no submit. You just close it.
Yeah, just saying, isn't there not like a save button or?
Yeah, exactly. God, I hate Twitter at times. So everyone just wants to argue with me.
There used to be like the Fanatec pages on Facebook. Someone asked a question, like a general question, they went, "Oh, read the manual, read it." I think if you know the answer, just answer it. If you don't know the answer, move on.
The ballast must be working, Ham. Because I've just gapped a Porsche by 7 seconds in one lap. It's M. Costa. Was he the one gobbing off in the last race?
T next to S Starbucks.
I was in a... Oh no, he's in a Lambo.
Oh, he's the one I was chasing. The car was racing me earlier.
Oh, the guy that's racing me actually came out of the pits. It's Boner in a Porsche.
Surname Bide.
Bonafide.
The car's gone all ice skatey for some reason. Left rear tyre yellow.
Hey, what I will say though, I've got this bloody wheel. What a pain in the arse it is coming in 6 parts.
Yeah. I thought that when I first saw that, I thought it's just one combined product, and then when I read into it, it's like, it's all the bits bundled together. Like,
Yeah.
go build it yourself.
Basically. They'll charge you a fortune for it, and by the way, you have to make it yourself.
Paid all your VAT and duty to UPS.
Yeah, mate. It made me laugh though, because they didn't send it out for, like, I ordered it, say, like, last Wednesday, it was like, and then on Thursday, like, oh, we're sending it out. And then I'm waiting absolutely ages for it, nothing. So, like, by the following Wednesday, it's like, I emailed, like, what's going on here? It said it's gone to shipping, and I've not heard anything. The following day, it goes out, like, coincidentally. And then the following day, I've got the email, and he's saying, oh, yeah, it's out for delivery. I'm thinking, yeah, but too right it is. Someone read me email, and she got it pushed through.
So
Is
for
it
my
still
last
cash only?
No, you can pay in advance. So which I did. I phoned them up saying, look, I've got this way bill number, it's arriving tomorrow, can I pay the taxes and duties beforehand so they don't ask at the door?
Yeah.
So I did that, paid it, and then they delivered it all. I was like, oh great. I was like, it's a bit low, but I'm not going to complain. And then a week later, I got an invoice for the remaining amount, which then made sense. Like, okay, fine, but on the invoice it says you must pay this within 7 days, otherwise interest will be added and blah 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 blah. But 7 days from the invoice date had already elapsed by the time they'd sent it to me. So I've been trying to phone them up, like last 2 times, I couldn't get through to the accounts. It'd put me through and cut off, or it'd be, oh, they're closed, they're only open between like 9 AM and 12 o'clock. So I eventually paid off.
This is UPS, yeah?
Yeah. It's,
dude, been in that industry for that long now, anyone will tell you that UPS stands for useless piece of shit.
You know what? I mean, I must say, it is easy, because as soon as it ships, you get a message from UPS saying, we've got it, please follow this link to make your payment, job done.
Right.
And that's all you do, just go through the link, pay it, and then...
I never got the link. I got the thing's been dispatched, but there's no link ever to pay it.
No, you pay online, you can follow the link.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, there is no link. Mine will give you the tracking option, but there's no link anywhere to take you through to pay. Not for me anyway.
The link, mate, it just says click here, and you've clicked the link.
Well, I would have seen it. I think I must be like registered with UPS.com.
Lawson just turned into me. Lawson just turned into me. Came out of the pits and turned into me.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get the ban hammer out.
Number 5. Can you do it or shall I?
I can't. I'm racing.
But yeah, just get the link. Click the link, make the payment, job done. Oh god, just think about AMS too.
I did say Lawson, didn't I? Yeah. I booted him.
Oh,
fucking idiot. He came out of the pits, went right across the road unnaturally, waited for me, and then when I went alongside him, he just turned into me.
The 3rd time I've come off at Beckett's though.
Oh my days. I got right for a ride journey there. Tell I don't drive these cars at all.
There's the guy in the Lambo. Enjoy your ballast, mate. Get an exit out of here, I can trash him on this straight. Here we go.
Oh.
The speed difference between these two is so funny.
on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Oh shit.
I really do struggle with the things on AMS.
Struggle with the what?
Physics. Like locking up and stuff like that.
Yeah, you need to spend a bit of time with the setup, right? There's different force feedback modes.
Yeah.
You know, like extra effects, whether you want them on or off. Put the fastest lap in at the end. My fastest lap, that is.
The leader has finished the race.
Nope. I knocked my brake ducts down one, and that was just enough to make the tyres too hot at the rear.
I said 49 litres, I put 50 in, and I've got 3 minutes of fuel left on the last lap.
What's that bit of software you were talking about before? ACC what?
Drive.
ACC Drive?
And what is it?
It's like another, what's that other one Unilink were using?
Like SimLab is.
Yeah, sort of. It
like
just plugs into the telemetry and gives you more info, but more.
It's also more set up for team driving, but you can use it on your, like I think in single player, but it is set up for team driving. But once you're in a team session, you can share your telemetry, and so if you've got like driver 1 driving, driver 2 can look at their telemetry and suggest what changes they might want to make on a pit stop.
Right, okay. Can someone else make it on their behalf?
Yes, you can then enter the pit stop details on their behalf, and it will open up the MFD and put in the settings automatically for you.
We did it! Let's have a look at the scores. Let's have a look at the lap times. Kev just beat me. Finished third, Kev.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, second really, because the car in front of me was a Lambo.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm third. I was slow. The quickest I got was a 208.1. What did you get? 206.8. You got 2 seconds, a lot quicker.
That Lambo is so frustrating because on the straight.
Look at Frank. Yep, 205.5. Nice one, Frank. It's fast.
On the straight, yeah. I was bearing down on him, like literally at a rate of knots, and having to brake early.
Timetables, Costa. He did a 206.6 as his quickest. He's doing
Yeah,
206
on the
isn't.
He was losing me again.
And that was in the Porsche, right?
No,
Oh no, it's Lambo. Which one? Huh. Strange when you click on him, it shows a Porsche. I think it's bugged out on the times. Right. I guess we're done. So that's the Ferraris. Don't think I'll be doing any more of them without a lot of practice.
Agreed.
Right. Anyone else for anything else? Are we done?
I want to do more, but I'm really friggin' tired.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, join.
So I probably won't.
Alrighty. Let's look at the final scores. Bring them up. Oh, they're still refreshing. Okay. They've just completed. Frank first, 60 points. I was second, yes. 28 points.
Oh, ham.
Luca Viriani was third with 25 points. Kev, you are fourth with 21.
Not bad.
Aerox, you got fifth place, 19 points. Nicely done. Costa had 18. Not last race, I'm guessing. That's about it. Chris, you ended up in 16th place with the 5. Still top 20 finish. But yeah.
It's strategy. Just working.
FR, thanks Ham. No worries, dude. That was good fun. So, it's Easter weekend next weekend, so there'll be no ACC Friday. But I might do the BMW Challenge Cup on the Wednesday instead. If anyone's interested in that.
Yeah.
So, I'll put details on Discord. Good fun.
We could actually practice and then do an LFM race.
Yeah.
BMW Cup LFM race.
So, I think I'll probably do the English tracks, but not Snetterton. Don't like that. So, Donington Park, Alton Park. What other third one would be good? Well, think about it. Maybe Bathurst. That's always fun.
Yeah, I don't mind as long as it's got tarmac.
Exactly. Alright, back in a sec, folks. Alright, that's it for ACC Friday for tonight. I'm not sure. I think on Monday I'll be joining the Amigos for the ACC race. I think it starts at 8 o'clock. I'll have to double check that, but that's the Hungaroring. So I may stream that. If not, I might do some GT7 stream over the weekend. So I've done I'm onto the final menu book now, menu book 39. So I've just unlocked the Le Mans track, and I've got the GT series to complete. So once I've done that, I'll switch to start doing some maybe GT7 dailies mixed in with ACC. And as I just mentioned now, we're going to have the M2, what would be ACC Friday on the Wednesday, because it's Good Friday, bank holiday in the UK. So that's it. Thanks everyone that race tonight. That was good fun. Cheers Frank and everyone else. Right, until next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.